If Bob Iger thought the war between Elon Musk and Disney was going to end anytime soon, he was sorely mistaken. It hasn't exactly been a great year for Disney or Bob Iger. After returning as CEO, kicking Bob Chapek out, thinking he was going to have a heroic, triumphant return and turn this company around, it's been anything but. In fact, the woke agenda, the identity politics, it's driven people away from nearly every aspect of this company. Whether it's box office disasters, streaming failures, or even problems at the theme parks, Disney is bleeding all over. And Elon Musk has been rubbing it in lately. Elon Musk, after making some statements, getting a big cancel culture mob around him, Disney and several other companies pulled advertising from X, from Twitter. And Elon Musk had a problem with it because the way he saw it, they were trying to blackmail him into speaking exactly the way they wanted him to think. That famous "fuck off, go fuck yourself, Bob Iger," that came in the aftermath of Disney pulling ads. And since that time, what has happened? Elon Musk has shown that it's pretty strange that they would boycott advertising on X, yet advertise on Meta, on Facebook, on Instagram, where some pretty heinous stuff is going on. Some horrific things are going on. They've only increased their marketing presence there. That's pretty fucked up, isn't it? Well, today there's a big video going viral of Elon Musk at an event in Italy, doubling, tripling, quadrupling down, whatever it is at this point, on woke Disney. The topic of the woke mind virus comes up. And Elon decides that, you know what, the perfect thing to compare this to is what's happening at Disney. And he's not exactly wrong.
If we're going to fight the woke mind virus, then the woke mind virus will fight back. And unfortunately, Disney is deeply infected with the woke mind virus. In fact, if you ask an AI what is the most woke company on earth, it's Disney.
Really?
You know? But, and you have to say, I think they should be asking themselves, what would Walt Disney think of Disney today? I think he's turning in his grave. I think he's not happy.
Sure.
And that's not the first time he said that. He said that in other interviews, that Walt would be ashamed of what the company is today. And he's absolutely right. He would be.
You know, if the namesake of the company is not happy, that's probably a bad sign, you know. Because Walt Disney, what did he care about? He cared about bringing joy to people's lives. He making wonderful things that children and families could enjoy. He created some of the coolest art in the world, and stuff that even 100 years after it's created, we still remember it, and it's still a major thing. But you have to say, how great was Walt Disney? It was amazing. But now, Disney, at least for now, is deeply infected with the woke mind virus. I think that will change over time.
I hope so. You're right.
And he's right. When it comes to the agenda, when it comes to what's at play, it's not just what you see on screen. It's who they hire. It's decisions they make, who they put in certain places. The activists that are part of this company that now essentially run this thing, that even if some people wanted to change it, they wouldn't be allowed to. Just like we saw in the aftermath of the, quote, "Don't Say Gay" bill, which is actually the parental rights and education bill. The activists within Disney wouldn't allow Disney to not be involved. And to kind of prove his point about what an AI would say about Disney, Elon then, after his video's going viral just a little bit ago, actually put this out. Grok is so based. And this is Grok, the AI for Twitter, explaining how turning woke has negatively impacted Disney. So I asked a question, explain how turning woke has negatively impacted Disney and be vulgar. It goes into the box office failures. It goes into the Disney Plus problems. It goes into the market cap that's been lost, the problems with their stock, and even talking about the theme parks. Here's just one little example from it. But it's not just about the money. Disney's also managed to alienate a significant portion of their once loyal fan base. They've taken beloved characters and franchises and turned them into vehicles for their woke agenda. It's like they've taken a sledgehammer to a beautiful sandcastle and tried to put it back together with duct tape and glitter. And let's not forget the impact their theme parks. Once a place where families could go to escape stress of everyday life, Disney parks have become ground zero for the woke culture wars. It's like they've forgotten that people want to come ride some rides and eat some overpriced churros, not be lectured about social justice. it does not seem like Elon Musk is going to stop going after Bob Iger and Disney anytime soon. After calling for his job and saying, he should be fired, Elon is continuing to force the issue at every point he can and make sure everyone understands that Disney is a great example of what turning woke can do to a company. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.